Hello, welcome back to the channel. Apologies for the delay in videos. Basically, I just had some computer issues where my memory wasn't working. It was causing the computer to crash, so I just had that replaced, and we are back up and running. Today we are playing some Orzhov Clerics, and this archetype got a bunch of cool new cards, including the Rite Priest, and then one of my favorites from the set, the Sadistic Pilgrim. It also has 2 Phyrexian Missionaries, and then some of the Cleric stuff you may be familiar with from past sets, with the Voice of the Blessed and the Lunarch Veteran for the life gain. We also run some Angels, 2 Lisa, Forgotten Archangel, 2 Sarah Paragon, 1 Archangel of Wrath. The Lisa is really nice because you can sacrifice a Cleric with the Rite Priest, whether it be a Lunarch Veteran or an Evolved Sleeper, once it's upgraded. And then you can just pull out Lisa from the deck, or you can pull out Toxrill, which is our top end. And opponents find this very difficult to deal with, especially if they've already used all their removal on your other kind of high priority threats like Sarah Paragon, even the Priest, or especially the Voice of the Blessed. So by the time you get your Toxrill out, they may not have any ways to deal with it, and then you just take over the game from there. Deck is really fun, performed pretty well, given the small sample size that we played it with. Again, we always go over all the stats and the matchups and the win rates and everything at the end of the video, so we will dive into that. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy the games, and I will see you in the video. I'm going first. We do have Pilgrim into Announcement, also Voice of the Blessed, so seems good. We'll keep this. Looks like it could be Gruul aggro. Yep. So we'll go Pilgrim here. Next turn we'll go Veteran into Voice. Sure. Okay, well that's not the order I wanted to play it in, but cool, cool. Absolutely misclicked that, like an idiot. But I guess we didn't have the mana anyway, so I should have gone Announcement, I think. Scary.
You want to fight me and my pack? Good luck.
Alright, let's get Voice of the Blessed online here. Probably gonna need to use Extraction Specialist, so we'll block with the Pilgrim if we can. Alright, they only send in 1. Can we double spell? Not really, no. Let's get this Airborne to block the Devastator. So we'll block it with the Specialist here, more than likely. Well, that's very good for the opponent. Huh? No good blocks here for the voice. Do I die? 8, 6, 12, 18. We healed to 16. So it's like this then. Ah. Veteran. May as well try and attack that down. Get rid of their Devastator. Okay, they don't block. That's fine too. So we'll go Specialist here. We'll get back this. Okay, now we have indestructible blocks. Announcement should be good to come down now. Like another untapped white source off the top so I can go voice and announcement. We may just be dead here though. That's very scary.
Stop the nights from engulfing the days.
They flip back today, interestingly.
Wait for the perfect moment to strike.
If they come in with the Defilers, probably killing both of them. Alright, they do nothing. So... voice here. Right? Yes. Need to stop that day-night. Untapped. Nice. Ooh, that got scary. So we can go Sanctum, this, Blessed. Maybe we go Sleeper on one. Enchantments. So, are we just killing this? We could. I do not want to get hit with a double Circle of Confinement, so I think we are gonna Fateful Absence that. Okay. See if they want to trade. Extraction Specialist is looking better now. If we don't hit our other land. If we do hit another land, we can just play both of these. There's another Weaver. Okay, we send it all. Specialist gets 2 counters next turn. That's annoying. Voice of the Blessed goes away, I'd imagine. What else? Missionary? Okay. Shadow Rite is the correct... yeah. Another sleeper. Make him deal with the one on board first before playing this one out. Now looking for a Destroy Evil. Okay. Are we attacking? Could attacking with this. Have this open for next turn? Okay. Send in Catilda? Yeah. Back to 20 they go. Oh, Enchantments is so tough. Okay. Voice is nice. See if we can trade some tokens here. Okay. Just Catilda. Alright, back to 22 they go. The problem now is, even if we... Ooh, that's not good. I feel like they should have done that first. What do I know? Alright. So, we destroy evil onto this. Then they put this onto one of these. Oh, and it's still bad. Okay. I really want to use this to get my stuff back, but I also don't know if taking 15 to the face is really the way to go. Although, alright, maybe this will work out. Let's find out. I want to keep the voice alive. Okay. Now let's go grab Toxrill. Yeah. Hand block in the air. And we're at 17, so not the worst. Not the worst. Okay. Can block one of these in the air. Nice. I'm going first, and kind of have bad mana, but if we find another land, this is good. Is everyone back to mono black or what? Doesn't get cut down, which is interesting, but the Liliana -2. Their favorite removal spell. We'll go like this. Make them have double removal. We'll discard one of these.
Don't overthink.
Ha! Secretly Rakdos? So, I think we dropped the sleeper here. Oops, not that. Wedding announcement. Attack in here. Get our life. We'll discard this.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Backup Liliana goes. They do nothing. So, Voice of the Blessed then.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
Let's get the priest down as well. Okay, another black mana source. Means we can sacrifice probably the sleeper next turn, if the priest lives, and get Lisa out. Look for 3 here would solve all of their problems, but let's make them have it. Apparently they do run red. Okay, apparently they have rage quit. This stained glass art is cool. Mr. Opponent, where are you? Oh wait, that's not upgraded yet. Never mind. I think they left anyway, so doesn't really matter, but if they were still here, the play would be to, maybe not necessarily the play, but what I would do is upgrade this to a 2/2, leave all this mana open, attack in, and then if they don't have anything we need to Fateful Absence by next turn, upgrade it again. And then next turn, if we untap with the Priest, sacrifice either the Sleeper or the Missionary, get out Lisa, and go from there. Or maybe even a Demon would be the play since we have so many things on board. That's a cool art too. Well, maybe they had to run to go put out a fire somewhere or something. No one would ever just Alt F4 after their Liliana of the Veil strategies didn't work and they didn't find a red source. But I think this should be game. Alrighty then. Alright, we made some changes. There were some nombos that occurred. And, I mean, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay, Delver number 2. Start trying to resolve things, I guess. No reveals. No attacks. Okay, we attack them. Curious. Very curious. Could upgrade. Also, I think we just play this. We need to get their counters out of them before they get too much mana and too far ahead. So, there's one. Okay. I think we'll decline that. Thank you. No blocks. Start here. See if they counter that. No. Alright. Next turn it's Toxrill time. They do draw. Decline. We did put 2 in. Hello. How rude. See if they trade off one of these. Nope. Alright. Cool. We go first. 2 lands. Hate to see it. So it could go Sanctum, Swamp, this, that. If we find another land this. Hate keeping 2 landers, but we'll see how it goes. Hello! Do you find another land? Could just rip Voice here. I think it's just Missionary though. Probably into a wedding announcement. Now we have 2, so definitely a wedding announcement. Get their counters out. We know they have them. Yep.
A fight? And you think you can win?
Okay.
Ah, one of your friends
Ooh.
has to leave.
I think we're discarding an announcement if they make us discard. 4 mana is a lot to play with, for sure. Works fine. Works fine for me. No discard. Nice. Can't do both of these things, unfortunately, so I think it's just Voice. Try and get them to start using removal stuff. That's fine too. That is fine too. Let's see if we're discarding now. If we are, what are we throwing away? Weird as it is, I think it's the Angel, so that we can play the announcement and start getting the ticks from the veteran. If we find a land though, which we don't, I was gonna say that's a different story. No attack. Okay. So an Invoke Despair here isn't so bad. We just give up the 1/1. Not a big deal. They can hook for 3, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, okay. That's fine too. I think we only have one of them. Yeah. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friend. They can kick it for 1. If we discard here, we hope to rip a land. Ooh. Okay. We do hit our land. So what does that mean? I think it means it's time for Lisa or Toxrill. It's gonna have to be Toxrill, I think. Make them have the Exactsies. Okay, kick it once. Get rid of our priest, feels bad. Okay, we are discarding this time.
I'm tired of your secrets.
So what are you throwing away? Another Liliana. Okay. I think we're getting our priest back, yeah? Let's draw as well. I'll take that trespasser, thank you. Oh, double priest. Neato. Send out a Bankbuster. Toxrill is slowly but surely making them very sad.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Discard the priest they know about. There goes an underdog. Easy blocks. Thank you. Thank you.
I knew this was a waste of time.
I think we just play this out here. Yep. Got him. Going first, so we can go Sanctum, Plains. This probably dies though if we play it, but then we can get it back with the Specialist and do a Peacekeeper. Let's try that. Blue-white may not have the removal right away. See if they do. Bant. A Shigeki. Ooh, I like it. Alright, so we're Peacekeepering here for sure. Running 7 wedding announcements. Wedding. None of those, please. May as well. Running 7 is going to be a problem with those tokens. Dissipate. Okay. No blocks for you then. You may take 4 damage. Next turn we'll need to play Peacekeeper on the run. Otherwise the turn after that they play it, and that's very bad for us. Also no more attacking in with the Priest, because they can double block, which feels very bad. We could also Lisa. We could also Toxrill. So, we Toxrill, they Ren. We don't care about announcements anymore, really. The run is really bad, but how bad? 2, 4, 5. And then we swing with Toxrill. I think, disregarding everything I just said, I think it's Lisa here. And then we can sacrifice the Priest, name whatever card this is, because I'm sure they play Ren here, and then get out Toxrill. So we go over the top. No, we don't. We can't. Stupid. Alright, let's sack the Priest here. Get it back. Get Toxrill. Next. No attack, so they can't get our Lisa. Yeah, Planeswalkers, so probably Broker's Ascendancy. See if they want to ramp here. We can go over the top with Lisa this turn. Or on our turn, rather. Okay. Elspeth is scary.
I'm ready.
Broker's Ascendancy would be the worst possible find. That's okay. There they go to 5. By they go to 5, I mean the token goes to 5. So we'll get our announcement down. Play the Peacekeeper. Name... Actually... Wandering Emperor. Then let's Toxrill into this, I suppose. Okay, Shigeki dies. If they play Wedding Announcements, we don't mind that either because we have Toxrill. So... They do run the Emperor. Other Elspeth in the graveyard too. Interesting that they run Shigeki because they can't get back any of the Planeswalkers. So... Right? Non-legendary, yeah. We'll get a white source. Someone in the YouTube comments the other day, when on a deck that ran Peacekeeper, said a very troll thing to name, so I think I'm gonna do it. We'll take 6 if they attack. Shout out to the person in the comments that named us. So PM. Probably need to kill Elspeth. Yeah.
Really shouldn't. I've made plenty of connections.
Mokus. Shout out to Mokus for the absolute BM meme of naming You Are Already Dead. Okay, well they have a million announcements. Although, they are not already dead. That is for sure. Let's sack this. Let's get a Jaren. And then no attacks. Oh, I forgot that Lisa exiles, so we don't get any sluggies. They do have an Ascendancy. They also have Destroy Evil, so that's not good. We need to start attacking. The time for attacking is now. There's the Ascendancy. Okay, well this is now bad. So send it all. Finally get rid of that Tree Folk token. Hopefully they block the Toxrill with the 9/9. Alright. Good, good. What? Okay. This can go. This can come in. And shout out to you. Extra BM. They probably have to sack their Wren here, I would think.
Mighty forests.
Okay. So the more slugs we have, we can just send them in and then just get a bunch of triggers off of these. So I think that's going to be the goal. I also can't really attack in here, because I do have enough mana just to play Toxrill from hand. I wasn't planning on doing anything next turn anyway, so that's what we'll do. Sarah Paragon is interesting. They have to block here. Yep, that is the problem card right here. And then we get 2 more slugs. Took them down to 3, down to 1 rather. So now they need a way to gain life. They can do that with the Celestis, but if 2 of our creatures die, they lose. So we'll be attacking in with everything except for the Cleric. Now they need a double spell here, I think, to get another Celestis trigger. This is a cool list, by the way. I like the Ascendancy synergies with the Planeswalkers. The only thing I'm kind of questioning, it's a good card, is the Shigeki. I guess it can get you your announcements and then also your Ascendancy back. So that's not too bad, but... okay, that's fine. The effect still triggers, so not a big deal.
The will of the woods is made manifest.
No double spell so far. Yeah, so if they send that in, we just double block and then they lose because of the triggers here. And I think we have them here. Because they have to block these, obviously, or they die. And then if they block 1, we take them down to 1, they die anyway, so... no way out of this unless they can find a way to get life. Or if they have a bounce spell. Even if they do have a bounce spell, though, we just play this Legend Rule ourselves and then get the triggers that way. Good game, Masletros. Sorry for the BM. Alright, we go first. Double veteran into a priest, I guess. We'll keep this. Probably don't want to play this on 2. Although, blue-white, maybe we do. If it's control-y, we need to get as much stuff onto the battlefield as possible. Also being aware of Wandering Emperors. Right, it is control. Faithful Mending. What list runs this? They pitch another Mending. Okay. Next turn we can sacrifice. And what do we get out, though? What is the question? Celestis and Fishies. Okay. So, could see a Wandering Emperor here. We're not going to attack in with the priest anymore. Because of the Emperor. Yep. Easy reads. They probably should have done that on their turn, but exile. Actually, wait. No, I'm not sure. I want to target that.
Until next time, then. This is what you get for hurting my people.
There we find ourselves another priest. go announcement here, and this. It's a fairy. Okay.
If you want to be a great time mage, you have to put in the hours.
I would love to be a great time mage.
Give me a moment.
Ooh, spicy. Need to attack that fairy down, and then we can draw 2 here as well.
I'm familiar with bullies like you.
Third wedding announcement, very nice. I think we probably sacrifice here.
Win the good way or the fun way.
Into what though? Toxrill's kind of bad. Sarah Paragon, huh? So, this could be another Emperor. Let's attack in the air. Nothing.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
I don't know what to sacrifice into, that's the problem. Lisa on the flip. Could be good. Actually, let's wait until their turn. So if they hit us with another depopulate, we can sacrifice, get Lisa, and then get our Shadow Rite Priest back. Seems okay. If they play the little fishy boys, then Toxrill's definitely coming out. There's a fairy.
I know. Nothing like a change of plans to keep things fresh.
I think they're just dead to a Toxrill, so we'll get that. Yep. Nice. Hello, welcome back to the post-game deck overview. This was Orzhov Clerics, and did pretty well. 65% win rate, 11-6, about 2.5 hours played. There have been 4 versions of the deck. In the latest play session, version 4, we removed a sleeper. We used to have Stronghold Arena, and we used to have 2 Dreadfast Demons in here. We took all those out. We added an additional Toxrill, 1 Jaren, which is also a Cleric, a 4th Sadistic Pilgrim, and a 3rd Lunarch Veteran. With this version, we went 5-0, 100% win rate. Played it for about 40 minutes, and yeah, it did very well. Most of the time 3 times we were on the play, 2 times we were on the draw, so a little bit of it was pretty even in terms of on the play versus on the draw. In the version we were playing kind of earlier in the video, we actually added in the Dreadfast Demon and a Toxrill and removed some other stuff we had in here, like Curse of Leeches, an additional Archangel of Wrath, and an Elspeth Resplendent. I removed those cards because basically they felt too slow and not really in theme with the deck. In that play session, we had a 56% win rate, 50 on the play, and 60 on the draw, which is kind of funny. But the problem we ran into was Dreadfast Demon creates a nombo where basically if you have a board with a buffed Voice of the Blessed, with a Sadistic Pilgrim, with any other creatures that are big that you don't want to die, basically the demon will make you sacrifice them. There's no option to not. So yes, you get a board full of 6/6 demons, but also you sacrifice some of your creatures, and I actually lost a game because of that. So we took those out immediately, but we added in another Toxrill because Toxrill felt very consistent and very good most of the time, and 1 just is not enough because I feel like if it dies, then what are you going to do? But if they kill it, you can just go get another one, so I think 2 is the sweet spot there. Yeah, synergies-wise, the Lunarch Veteran and the Voice of the Blessed is always a nice combo. There's a lot of life gain in the deck between Lunarch Veteran, Core Cleric, the Sadistic Pilgrim, Extraction Specialist, and then Wedding Announcements, giving you creatures to get procs on the Veteran and whatnot. But then you also have one Archangel of Wrath, which is a card, if you've been around the channel for a while, you know that I really enjoy. And then also Lisa Forgotten Archangel, which obviously has lifelink, and then Sarah Paragon to just keep playing your stuff out of the graveyard. So the deck can get you a good amount of life. And yeah, of course that synergizes well with your Voice of the Blessed, but also just keeps you alive until you're in a position where you have Shadowrite Priests on the board, and then you can start going and fetching your big threats and then take over the game from there. Also, this apparently has not updated since I played my last game. Wait, there it goes. It's updating now. So yeah, you will have just seen a demon in there, but obviously it's gone. So yeah, that's the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below and a comment. Let me know what you think of the list. Now that the meta's kind of wearing down, what are you guys playing on ladder? I'd be interested to know. I've seen a lot of blue popping up. So if that's what you guys are playing, let me know. I'm very curious. But that's it for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.